Gold H4 time frame. Price is making new sideways range above psychological level 2500. So multiple closing at 2500 level is very good news for gold. And now we have monthly closing. So this sideways range upper area near 2530. First big resistance below this area 2480. This is your big support zone. So after breakout, price only tested this area first time, then Fed Jackson Hole speech. Since then it is up but sideways. So after all of those news, gold is not going below 2500. Friday it tried going down, but still we have closing about 2500. So these two level 2530 and 2480 area, big static horizontal support and resistance, and this is your new sideways range. Since price is trading near all-time high, if range breakout to upside, we don't know how high gold will go. From this low, our first 5 impulsive wave, then Black Monday crash, again 5 impulsive wave, and now this is our correction. So if it is a flat correction, then 2480 area will retest again, or triangle, then wait for complete chart pattern. Bulls for new entry, either they trade like sideways range or wait for clear breakout for 2530 level. If you see H4 chart more closely, then we have this trend line and it has tested many times. So this is a strong trend line. If price stay more time as sideways range or a big correction come, then this lower trend line will be our first big dynamic support level. So as long as price trading above this trend line, you can say it is bullish. Static support 2480 area, and for breakout for confirmation 2530. If we see daily chart, then WXY wave projection 2511, you can say price is sideways near that area. So same like 38%, price showing big rejection on 61% projection. For scalper, if you see all the resistance and support one by one, first one is 2530 on H4, then first support 2477. As long as price trading above this support level, you can say gold is bullish. Then last support 2365, but before that this yellow trend line. So gold price bullish on big time frame, first above this yellow trend line, second this static horizontal support level. So you have clear static horizontal support and resistance plus a trend line on daily chart. If we see weekly chart, last two candlesticks were sideways, neither up neither down but sideways, especially after Fed Jackson Hole speech. So WXY wave projection, price trading between 38 and 61% projection. If you see line chart on weekly time frame, then we have this upper trend line, multiple time testing, and we have this new lower trend line. This is again testing. So these are your two dynamic trend line on weekly chart. You can say line chart or closing price on candlestick chart. If you see volume in gold price, first of all ETF buying have begun after a long time, but they have begun buying, and their COT data, they bought more gold last week. If it goes down more sideways correction, you can expect they will buy more until Fed officially announce first cut. If we see number one gold consumer market, China, there is economic protest. They started here in 2022, still they are having economic protest. And number two consumer market, India, Diwali is coming and FOMO buying news, rate cut. Gold ETF buying was only thing which was going in opposite direction, but they have begun buying powered by Fed rate cut. So you have trend line on weekly chart based on line chart. You have trend line same one on daily and H4 chart, and static support and resistance, and your small new sideways range between 2530 and 2480 on intraday H1 chart. You can see gold monthly chart. This is highest closing and it is about 2500 level. So it will create more positive sentiment for gold. And this month September candlestick will be most important, where it closed $3000 or below 2400, because you will have Fed rate cut psychology and last economic projection before US election. Since 2022, when they first hiked 25 basis point, you have seen gold create action on intraday on each Fed rate decision. Still, action depend on what will be first cut size, 25 or 50. Last week data GDP, which came very strong, and PCE sideways. These things decrease chance of 50. Maximum possibility is first cut size 25 basis point until things change again. Before news this week, if you see core PCE chart which came last week, sideways in 2021 when hyperinflation panic started with billionaire, then first uptick and transitory inflation turned into rate hike. Then again sideways range last year. After May FOMC meeting, the June hawkish pause forecasted 2 hike. Similar thing repeating once again. Core PCE is sideways. Even if Fed does not do big change like 2021 or 2023, at least size can turn into 25 until NFP does not come weak in big way, which Fed officially said in Jackson Hole full support for NFP. Monday US holiday, September 3 manufacturing PMI, September 4 BOC rate decision and JOLTS, September 5 mini NFP ADP, jobs claim. At the same time NFP this week. Let's see which create more action this week. Service PMI, which are most important compared to manufacturing PMI. Then last your NFP on Friday. Number are not important, your rate is important. After that 800k NFP revision, department have said they will release next NFP number on social media platform. I think it will be Twitter like all the time, but this will be first time NFP is coming on multiple social media platform. So after that strong GDP, sideways core PCE, if ISM service PMI comes strong, NFP does not come weak, then first cut size will be 25. Intraday bearish on 5-minute chart, plus risk of hawkish Fed speech. If Fed give hawkish speech, bad thing for gold which can happen, same like core PCE sideways range in CPI. If that happen, then sure we will get hawkish speech in September. Or if NFP come weak, all the number come weak this week, then Fed have promised full support for labor market in Jackson Hole speech. According to that statement, if we blindly believe, then gold can stay about 2500. But after these two experience, after sideways core PCE, if economic indicator comes strong and CPI come strong too, then gold can continue its sideways range and focus on this trend line, big dynamic support level on H4 time frame. As long as price trading about 2474, gold is bullish. If range breakout, then you can say gold full bullish again.